What's going on, everybody? All right, we're working on the chicken coop. It's, as you can tell, it's dark outside, but as a dad of three, this is some of the best time of the day to get some of this work done. But really encouraged by how the chicken coop's coming along. You see it up on the hill there. Working on a couple planter boxes for outside of the window, and finished one last night and starting on the other one now. I wanted to kind of show you what we got going here. So I've got some of these 1x8x8 cedar cut boards, also some 1x4x8 cedar cut boards. And what I'm going to do here is cut these at 31.5. Make two of those cuts. That's going to be for the bottom and one of the sides. And then on here, I'm going to make two 31.5 inch cuts on that. A couple more cuts on here. I'll share those dimensions with you later. A couple more cuts on these 1x8s. They're all going to come together. And I'll keep you posted. I'm going to keep some video going here, show you how this all comes together. But it looked good on the last one, so hopefully this next one looks good too. Stay tuned here.
Okay, listen, friends. One thing I was not anticipating was the amount of pressure that I was going to feel as I had the camera rolling, looking over my shoulder, watching my every move as I made this puzzle. I made a number of mistakes, but the good news is we were able to fix them and get the project done. Major success.
Two 7.25 inch cuts. This is going to be our size, and you'll see how it all comes together here. But we're going to combine a lower box and a top box and stack them on top of one another. Put some nails from the nail gun in. Should turn out nice.
Now, guys, I had a lot of fun on this build, but one thing that you'll notice if you watch this video closely is I am not an expert. I haven't built a lot of things. In fact, this is the first time I've ever framed a window in and built planters for the outside of a window and built anything remotely similar to what it is that you see in this video. I needed a lot of help. So what I did is I actually went to ChatGPT, put all the dimensions of my chicken coop in, exactly what I wanted with the planters that I wanted to build, and I asked it to give me the recommended dimensions for a planter that would make it look good with my coop that I had in mind, that I was going to build. And man, it gave me exactly what I needed. I ran up to my local hardware store, I picked up some cedar lumber, came back and followed it step by step. Turned out to be a great build. I encourage you, if you haven't thought about doing that, try that yourself. Now, the biggest thing about this build that you have to be really careful with is making sure that you are marking your upside and your downside. What I mean is that you're going to make a couple of cuts that are very, very similar in their width. And so it's a good idea to make sure that you mark the upside so that when you come to nail those together, that you don't accidentally nail them upside down and do what I had to do, which was to go through there and pry them apart, flip them over, and regain that ½ inch again, which would have thrown the whole thing off. Now, this whole chicken coop project was a ton of fun. Now that I'm on the other side of it, we've got chickens in the coop. Man, I look back over it. It was so worth it. One of my favorite parts was building these planter boxes. I remember stepping back and looking at the coop from down the hill and just admiring it, thinking it looks really good with dancing something. And that's when my wife recommended, what do you think about building some planter boxes? She was afraid to recommend it, thinking that it might burden me even more with really all that was going on with the coop project, but it didn't burden me at all. It got me really excited. I think that I might be able to figure out how to build some of these and put these on there. Oh man, they just enhance the beauty of the whole thing. I can't wait. A couple more weeks, we're going to plant some flowers in there. It's going to be so great. I just want to reassure you, if I can build this, you can build this. It was something that I took my time on, and I'm really glad I built it in the end. It made me feel better. It built my confidence up, and man, it just looks so good. So if you're just really doubting yourself, but you want to try it, my encouragement is give it a shot. It's really great to learn new things. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Now, if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with anybody you'd like. I really appreciate it.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Boy.